Hello and welcome. This video will cover all of the information for this topic. Feel free to watch the full video, or if you prefer, you can scrub along the timeline at the bottom and jump straight to the section of your choice. Fitness centres offer a wide range of facilities and services, with every facility being different. There's lots of choice available, dependent on the needs of the customer. Facilities can, however, be categorised into the following types. Low budget facilities, which typically have less equipment, fewer classes and less class variety, with minimal services on offer, such as induction or personal training services, which may come at an additional cost. Low to medium budget facilities. These typically have more equipment with more classes and a greater class variety, and they may have additional services inclusive of inductions, programming and health and fitness assessments, which may also be included within the membership cost. Medium to high budget facilities typically have specialised equipment. They will run specialised classes and additional services such as sports massage or injury clinics, and potentially eating and social facilities on site, inclusive of the membership cost. And finally, there is specialist or boutique facilities, and these facilities have a personal with specific training element where you can get coaching and specialist equipment found within them. They often run an appointment only service, such as personal or small group training, like typical CrossFit boxes and functional fitness facilities, as well as different yoga and Pilates studios would also be typical examples of specialist and boutique facilities. So, dependent on the type of facility, will determine the type of amenities which can be found within the facility. Some facilities and centres may contain swimming and spa areas, soft play or children's areas, bars, cafes and restaurant areas. Some facilities may have sports halls or specific racket courts, and some facilities may also have running tracks and specialist strength and conditioning facilities. Often an instructor may be required to work within these additional areas. If this is the case, then this will be outlined in your job specification or job description, with specific duties outlined in the normal operating procedures specific to the area. With so much competition available and different services on offer, facilities must ensure that customers' needs come first and to ensure customer satisfaction at all times. To attract and keep members, facilities need to ensure that the basic needs of the customers are met. This includes offering the appropriate services for the customer base which they wish to attract, offering the appropriate facilities for the customer's needs, providing a positive customer experience with excellent customer care, and offering appropriate membership options suitable for all customer groups, such as the elderly, children, and on and off-peak memberships. Fitness instructors are often the first point of contact for facility users and play a vital role in ensuring a positive exercise experience in a safe and enjoyable environment. Instructors should be conscious to always be approachable and welcome the customers in a friendly manner when they first arrive at the facility. An instructor will support customers, offering support with exercise programs and provide guidance on correct technique, progression and regression, and demonstrations of exercise that target specific muscle groups, as well as supporting through spotting of exercise. By communicating positively and effectively to the target audience, will ensure that the customer receives the correct technical knowledge in an appropriate format, supporting them to achieve their goals. There may be a diverse range of individuals who use the fitness centre. It's therefore an instructor's responsibility to ensure that the centre is inclusive to all and non-discriminatory to anybody using it. Examples of providing an inclusive service may include things such as offering fast classes or group exercise classes on the gym floor for people who can only access the gym outside of the exercise class timetable. As an instructor, you may be able to involve family or friends into a client's programme to motivate and ensure that a client has a sufficient support network if required by the client. By regularly engaging with all customers, you can offer program reviews to individuals and refreshers in exercise technique if required. And by always being professional and having a supportive and empathetic nature for all, will ensure that you encourage and welcome inclusion for all users of the facility. It's important to collect customer feedback on a regular basis so that you can reflect on and action anything which may be required to improve the service. It's important to collect feedback using both verbal and non-verbal methods, as this is inclusive with customers who may feel more comfortable using one approach over another. With verbal feedback, the customer will feel that their opinion is valued and that you care about what they have to say. This type of feedback is genuine, emotive, and provides true reflection, which could help improve the service. When receiving verbal feedback, ensure that you are polite and that you actively engage and listen to the customer. Maintain an eye contact with positive body language, even if the feedback being offered is not positive. Non-verbal feedback allows the opportunity for a complaint and for the complaint to be recorded as kept as an honest statement which can be reflected on and acted appropriately in due course. Examples of written feedback include customer surveys, comment cards, questionnaires, or written letters or emails. With all types of feedback, it's important to value what is actually being said. Ensure that the feedback received has been given to the appropriate individual who is designated for, who can then action if appropriate, and always ensure that the customer receives an outcome. You have now completed all of the content from this topic. If you have any questions from what was covered, please contact your tutor. Or if you'd wish to test your knowledge, why not try some of the mock questions? If you're happy with your progress in learning, feel free to move on to the next topic.